Coles and Woolworths, you'll lose the economies of scale. I'm sure we'll lose the economies of scale. But what we'll also lose is a supermarket duopoly where, compared to the United States, where the average return on equity for supermarkets in the United States, 1.4%. Coles, 34%. Coles's return on equity is 3 times higher than our banking industry, and our banking industry has the highest return on equity of any banking industry in the world. And what do banks make? Nothing. They don't make anything. They don't have factories. They don't produce anything. They don't build anything. They don't design anything. They don't create software. They don't create intellectual property. So where do they get their money? They get their money from everybody else making and designing and building, which is why the Productivity Commission has said that there have been no real wage increases in Australia in the last 15 years. Banks have sucked it out of the economy. Productivity Commission said in 2019 our banks are a cosy 4-bank oligopoly. 4 of them got the whole of the market. There's a little bit of competition between them. It's mainly churning. People are pissed off with one of the big 4 going to another one of the big 4 while people at that big 4 move in the opposite direction. It's meaningless. It's a meaningless movement. And the bank regulator will not allow new competition. I worked for APRA. I worked for the bank regulator. I said at the time, I reckon there are religious cults less steeped in groupthink than the bank regulator. I was there on a 4-month contract. After 2 months, they said, we're sacking you. So I said, why is that? They said, you asked too many questions. I went, really? Why? Why are you scared of questions? 3, 4, 5 years later, the Treasury did a capability review under Graham Samuel of the bank regulator. What did he find? A regulator deeply steeped in groupthink, with chronically underperforming middle management, promoted on a patronage-based system of promotion, which is code for, if you want to get promoted at APRA, the better you kiss ass, the higher will be the asses that you kiss. And as a result, our big 4 banks have gone from 60% control of the market, 70, 80% today.